Let's check in with CNN, see how they're doing. 42,000 views 3 hours ago with Harry Enton. Senior data reporter shows stark difference in Trump's approval ratings from first to second term.
That's probably the best part of getting to be with your children and you don't have to think about surfing these things and really
Geez, 5-day one. It's been 21 days now since President Trump took office, wasting no time issuing sweeping orders to dramatically reshape the federal government. This is a much more organized and effective start to his second term as compared to his first. CNN senior data reporter Harry Enton joining us now to run the numbers. Harry, hello. Good to see you.
Hello.
We're getting some new information about how Americans view President Trump's how he's doing his job.
Yeah, so CBS News, YouGov came out with a poll earlier today that had him on the positive side of the ledger, and I decided to average all the polls. And the average of the polls also has him on the positive side of the ledger. All right, let's take a look. Trump's net approval rating on February 9th. Look at this. In 2025, he's at plus 4 points. Look where he was in 2017, his first term at this point. He was at minus 5 points, so he's doing nearly 10 points better on the average. And more than that, as I mentioned, it's not just the CBS News poll, it's the Ipsos poll, it's the Gallup poll, it's the Pew poll. All of these polls have him in better shape than those respective polls had him at this point back in 2017. So the bottom line is, no matter where you look, Donald Trump is more popular than he was 8 years ago at this point in his first term, and he's on the positive side of the ledger versus the negative side of the 0-point line as he was back in 2017.
And how rare is it that Trump's in this positive territory when it comes to his approval rating?
Yeah, I remember Donald Trump's first term, and it just seemed every single day Donald Trump was in the negative territory. And it turns out it was pretty much every single day of his first term. Positive net approval rating for Donald Trump, again, using the aggregate of the poll. Look at this. In his entire first term, just 11 days was he on the positive side of the ledger. Compare that so far, every single day, all 20 days so far, he has been on the positive side of the ledger. So he has nearly doubled up the number of days in which he has a positive net approval rating from his first term. And we're only 20 days in. Every single day, Donald Trump has been in positive territory compared to just 11 days during his first term. The bottom line is, no matter which poll you look at, no matter what way you look at it, simply put, Americans like the job that Donald Trump is doing significantly more this time around than they did in his first term, when he just had 11 days in which he had a positive net approval rating compared to...
It's hard to tell. I don't know.
I said that. I said that I had more action items for you on your page, on your list.
The ones I've already been talking to you about?
No. Go to your time categorization list and see the fact that there are action items that you have not completed. Or Bjorn's, not yours.
That's funny. If that were true, I would feel bad for you. Hello, Nikki J. Very much Bird Gang, yes. Do you want to be emailed at Teacher Samansky Blake or teacher.play15?
I have access to the I wanted to go straight to getting him food as soon as he woke up, but I had to write down where I left off of. I can't just keep stopping things in the middle and not writing down where I stopped because it's so difficult for me to pick up where I left off without doing that.
Yeah.
I waste so much time not being able to get back to where I was because of not notating where I left off. And it's a skill that I have to practice because I get interrupted. When I get interrupted by the need to do something for Bjorn, that often throws me off of my thought process for whatever I was doing in that moment. So then I have to go back to my thought process of work, away from what Bjorn was doing, and remember where I left off and notate it then. Because that's going to be the easiest time for me to remember what I was doing. And it took me a long time to notate where I left off. So he woke up way more than I wanted him to. But it needs a diaper change, so it is what it is. Wipes, please.
Hi, Julian. Sorry, I was away.
Is that right? Mm-hmm.
That
So-
sound is my son.
What are we doing? Are we gonna have one of us try to walk him through the forest? Are we gonna just let him be awake for a little bit?
Gotta let him be awake for a little bit.
Okay. You turning on the light?
Yep.
And then we could just wake him up early tomorrow.
Yeah.
And he'll be nice and tired.
Uh-huh. But it's just what we need at the moment.
Yeah, I know. Hi. Yes, hi. Ronnie needs to put your diaper in diaper thing. She'll be right back.
Turn on the light, mommy. Cheaply. Cheaply. What happened to my son? He was just getting his diaper changed. But we're all good now. Isn't that right, Bjorn? Tell him, Bjorn.
Let's get you some pants since you're on cams.
Oh my goodness. Don't you want to have pants for being on camera? Because you're my chunky little flunky with a hunky McMonkey. Yeah, you will with a vacuum new skin. Yes, because you're my oogie little flunky with a huggy McNuggy. Yes. Oh my goodness gracious, because you're way too cute to be described with using only words. Oh my goodness, yes. I totally agree. I totally agree with that concurrence from Bjorn Chansama. Sus. Oh well. I like your personality, Julian. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
How can I help you? Is that right?
Hi, Bjorn. Yeah,
Happy to be with mommy and daddy in this moment.
yeah, I think you really are. He's waving to the camera.
Hi then. The camera can't see you.
Time to see
Look, there you are.
cheaply. The person in the back is my wife.
Back.
You're the person in the back, you see.
I guess.
From that camera's perspective.
It's close. Hi. Do you have battery acid?
No, I don't. No, I don't know where it is.
It was on the ledges upstairs. I mean, on some stuff upstairs. I returned.
No, those were not the one. Or if they were, it's out.
Okay.
How much total sleep does Bjorn do?
Well, he sleeps for 10 to 11 hours during the day. I mean, overnight. I think. I haven't clocked that properly in a long time. and we can get him to sleep
Aw,
around 2 hours to 3 hours during the day easily.
thank you, Mr. Lescott. You're a gentleman and a scholar, and I appreciate you.
I like setting up our system so that like we set up our tasks like you're gonna email that to me so that I can get to it when I'm ready.
Yeah.
Just like me setting these action items for you so you can get to them, when you're ready. And
Right.
it won't rely on any of my verbal input because it's all written. I like that much better. Like we need to do our systems the way that two people would do if they were starting a business together on the opposite sides of the world.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. But I still need you to answer the amount.
I already did.
I missed it.
It's 10 to 11 hours at night, and we can get him to sleep for 2 to 3 hours during the day, however long we decide. So that's
13, 14 hours.
anywhere from 12 to 14, depending on how you do the math.
Just call it 13.
So we could do 11 hours at night and
2 hours
in
during
morning.
the day.
I mean, during the day.
In the morning. Game over. That's really cute, Julian.
Is that right?
Play Roblox. I love Roblox. I don't own it, but I love it.
What are you asking for?
Hmm.
Mommy will go get you a bottle.
TSB? What's TSB?
Mm-hmm. Mommy will get you a bottle and a snack.
So 180. Can I add you? Can I add you on what? Of course I can add you, but what on? Yeah. Do. Oh, you can add people on Roblox? That's cool. I don't have the game though. What do you play it on? What system do you play it on? Oh my goodness gracious, what are you saying there, chunky little monkey McFlunky? Yeah. Yeah, is that right? Yeah? Yes. Is that really the case, Bjorn Sean? Julian Lescott, what device do you play it on? I don't know where to play it. Oh, iPhone? Huh. I wonder if you can. Okay. Hold on 1 second. I'll get my wife's iPad and I'll download it on We both have iPhones too, but they're old at this point. And they need to be repaired. Yeah, is that what you think? Yeah, is that what you think? What's wrong, Bjorn-chan? Yeah? What do you think?
Maybe, honey.
What's that, Mama?
Snack for me.
Jungle. Sona! Sona no ga! Anyways. Deidre, can you find your iPad? It's in the laptop bag.
Mm-hmm. Laptop slot.
Can you download Roblox so that I can add Julian Lescott on Roblox?
It's probably dead, but okay.
It can take some minutes. It's okay. Doesn't have to happen right away.
It's not dead. Roblox.
Yeah, Roblox. Type borrow 5,000.
No.
Okay, I will do that as soon as she gets it downloaded. Thank you for telling me what your username is. Bjorn-chan, you have 10
What is the Wi-Fi password? Your mom's name backwards, but what's
Adnil.
capitalized?
D's just the A.
So,
Adnil Ixnamaz 1.
oh, it's her first name. Okay.
Uh-huh.
No. Bjorn, no. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. July 2nd, 1995. Yeah. Touch ID. Okay. Search. Borrow 5,000. Julian Lescott. I searched borrow 5,000, but all I found was what the heck, Bjorn? All I found was one called Ronaldo and one called borrow 5,002. Is either of those you? Press black button. Yeah, I understand how to follow, but which account is yours? Ronaldo or borrow 5,002?
Is that right?
I. Bjorn-chan, you have
Are
6.
you live in 2 different places right now?
Yeah. Bjorn-chan, you have 16 concurrents, Bjorn-chan. Da, 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 da.
I got you. No, drink it.
Okay, I sent a friend request to the account called borrow 5,002. Let me know if you got the friend request, so that will confirm if it's you or not.
No. No. You keep making a mess.
Thank you, Julian.
Are you making music? Here, do you want to try it like this? You have other options. This might be easier for you.
It is just better.
Mhm.
It's more like the real thing. My name is Christopher. Christopher Beauregard Zamonska Blake. Thank you for asking, Julia Lescott. Oh, you mean what's my name on Roblox? My name on Roblox is Immortal Arucard. IMMORTALARUCARD, if that's what you meant.
No.
What? Ah. Is that right? So funny how music is just math.
Oh, yeah.
You could do different mathematical combinations.
And it's funny because math is just art.
Uh-huh.
The human expression of math, at least, which is what math is.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Is that right? Do you love it? Yeah. Do you love it? You do it.
All right. Oh my gosh, what is the matter, Bjornsson? Bjornsson, are you just so upset about having 20 concurrent viewers, Bjornsson? Anyway, I emailed you. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you got my friend request, Julian. How many friends do I have? You're my on Roblox. You're my only one I've ever had so far, Julian.
What are you talking about, Bjorn?
What is Roblox?
I don't understand what you're talking about.
I don't understand how to play Roblox. Can you explain it to me?
What is
Bjorn
going on
John.
here?
Yeah. What about Harry Enton, Bjorn Chan? You want to watch Harry Enton a little so we can finish the news segment? Yeah. Bjorn said, "I love Harry Enton." Yes, Harry Enton.
Already nearly
that?
3 weeks so far, Jessica.
That is pretty
Bjorn?
incredible to compare those two. So break this down then. Why do you have any idea why more Americans are approving of his job, of the way he's doing his job this time around?
Yeah, you know, of course, Donald Trump won the 2016 election. He won the 2024 election. But when you went into his first term, there were a lot of folks who simply did not think that Donald Trump was doing what he promised. Back in April of 2017, it was just 46%. Compare that to 70% so far. So a big reason why Donald Trump is significantly more popular now than he was at this point in his first term is because, simply put, the American people believe he's fulfilling his campaign promises in a way that they did not believe he was doing. Believed he was getting off on the wrong track back in 2017. They believe he's following his campaign promises this time around. And that is, I believe, a big reason why so many more Americans are approving of the job that he's doing compared to his first term at this point.
And the president is there in New Orleans. He's going to
Amen,
attend
Harry.
the Super Bowl tonight, the first sitting president to do so. Obviously, Americans
Is
have
that a
very
particularly
strong
high
preferences
approval
on
rating?
who they want to win the Super Bowl. What did you find out?
That's not his approval rating, but it is higher than this. What this number represents is what people think. People who think Trump's doing what he promised, which is a massively high. It's hilarious because that's a way higher number than his actual approval rating. But they already covered his approval rating earlier in the segment because it went from in his first term it was like an average of -5, but right now
-5? What are you talking about?
his approval rating was an average of -5 in his first term.
What do you mean -5? Like, that's got to be a reference to something.
5% more of the country said that they didn't approve of him than the percent that said
So
they
he
did.
was at 45%.
No, that's not how the percentages work, because not all they don't have to add up to 100. They usually add up to less than 100.
Oh, okay. So 5% more people thought that he was not. That 5%. There were 5% more on the disapproval rating side than on the approval rating
That's right.
side. Okay.
Yeah. Do you have your naked? Oh, it's okay. But now it's +4 on average. So the,
National average.
so the average of the polls that measure that, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it went from an average of -5 then to an average of +4 right now. And Harry Enton also broke down some additional numbers for us where he said the total number of days in Trump's term where he had approval rating above water, which is just more people approving of you than disapproving of you in the polls.
Above water, is that what you said?
That's what they call it, yeah,
Okay.
above water. The total number of days he was above water on his approval rating in his first term was 11 days. Okay. But he's been in office 20 days so far this time,
Mm-hmm.
and he was above water all 20 days.
So he's broken his record by 8 days.
by a lot,
already.
and clearly massively
we'll
so.
probably double it by double the time by 22 days.
Well, yes, almost certainly, because it's already almost double. Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy.
Yeah, dude. It's amazing.
That is
It's amazing.
historic.
And then he went from that to saying how in the first time around, 46% of respondents said that they thought he was doing what he promised, and now that's up to 70%. Julian Lescott, I don't even know how to do that, Julian.
On that.
Yeah, I love looking at this poll data. Sometimes,
Me
we do the
too.
politics stuff, but I really love the sports stuff, the fun stuff there. I say, although I find politics to be fun as well. The team America prefers to win. Well, remember, the Kansas City Chiefs were involved in the Super Bowl 2 years ago. And of course, the American people preferred the Chiefs to win. Last year, the American people wanted the Chiefs to win. But this year, the American people do not want the Chiefs to win. They want the Philadelphia Eagles.
That's because Travis Kelce is on the Chiefs, and fuck Travis Kelce because fuck Taylor Swift because fuck Kamala Harris. Very simple, you see.
It is ironic that no one's rooting for his team.
Because his whatever supported
Yeah.
yeah.
The losing president.
And just the
Presidential candidate.
objectively horrible presidential candidate.
Uh-huh.
So yeah. Okay, first of all, okay, can you find my friends list on this? Because this is
Pretty sure it's
confusing me.
that friend's arrow there.
Friends. Okay. I haven't made any. It says I haven't added any friends yet. So I guess I can't press on you. This is frustrating. Bjorn, that is not a toy. Here, play with this instead.
To win, which I think may be a sign of a little fatigue when it comes to Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, and so tell us more about that. Did you find any data on that?
Yeah, okay. A lot of folks ask me, who do I want to win the Super Bowl? And the honest to God truth,
I would bet Buddy no. He went from working for Nate Silver to working for CNN.
I don't know who Nate Silver is. Oh,
538.
538.
Yeah, he used to be on that podcast before the Galen era.
He literally employs gays. Nate Silver. So what did he do? Was he the Galen before Galen? Because they even the substitute for Galen is a
He
gay.
always employed a pantheon of gay to straight people.
Okay,
And
but
some
I
women.
mean, I've never seen a straight man do Galen's job on that show.
Oh no, he didn't have Galen's job.
Okay, that's what my question was. So.
I don't remember. Oh, I think there was this girl named Claire that used to do Galen's job. I'm not sure.
Only a girl or a gay man. See how you feel about hosts.
Yeah, she got forced out because she was too far left, and so Galen is their nice center right gay host. You see, but he's closeted center right. You see.
Yeah,
You see.
He acts like he never gives any of his opinions at all.
Openly gay, closetedly conservative. Galen Druk. Gotta love him. Yes.
How you gonna be a gay with gay in your name?
American hero. Gay the gay. Gay the gay gay.
Gay.
Hey gay gay. No offense. All the love, Galen. We love you, Galen.
I want to go make myself toast and hit the vape,
Yes.
and I don't want to interrupt K-Bag in the middle of burning up the kitchen.
He always does.
Okay, so
Yeah,
this is
dude.
frustrating.
We should boil water so we can at least drink shit.
We don't have no cups or anything down here.
I'll go get shit. Show you my screen. Okay.
Show me the screen.
But this is what the screen looks like. It says I don't have any friends, even though I added you. It's fucked up. I don't understand it. Deidre, you have 28 concurrents.
That's funny. I didn't do anything.
Except be hot.
I'm a fat lord. I don't know what you're talking about.
Shush your cute little
See?
face.
That.
LOL. That ain't it, Chief. This is America.
Fat.
Excuse me, ma'am. This is America. This is America.
This is America. Don't get your sipping now.
LOL, you had 32 concurrents for 1 second.
We're not doing a striptease, y'all. Sorry.
LOL. Yeah, LOL. I guess I'm a tiny bit sorry. Bjorn, no, fucking stop.
I like to quote
I
Stephen
was
A.
being
Smith here.
sarcastic.
We don't
Okay,
care.
sorry.
I don't care.
Me too. I
Don't
was
care
just
who wins the
embracing your
Super Bowl.
joke.
In 2023, it was 43%. It jumped up to 47% last year. You know what the honest to God truth is? I like to quote Stephen A. Smith here. We don't care. I don't care. Who the heck cares? Don't care who wins the Super Bowl. In 2023, it was 43%. It jumped up to 47% last year. And this year, the majority of Americans simply put, don't.
Because why would we care? What
yeah.
does it have to do with us?
This year they were like, well, the Chiefs might be the best team or something,
Or
but
something.
who cares at this point?
Yes. That shit ain't making me money at all.
Right.
You know the 49%? They probably have something monetarily invested in that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, just saying.
People are like, anyway, what's Doge up to today?
Right? Shit ain't making me money at all.
Bottom left corner.
I
There-
hope someone makes money from
Julian, Scott, look at
as
this.
far as my carry
Look
goes.
at the screen, Julian. There's nothing in the bottom left corner. I can't. There's nothing to do at all in the bottom left corner. I don't know what you want me to do. Okay, this is gonna go over here, and you're not gonna play with it because it's not a toy. All right, Harry.
Care who wins the Super Bowl. I am one of them. We don't care, Jessica. We don't care.
But you know what I think you might care about is this puppy bowl
That's that
that you
super
were
battery
apparently a
acid.
part of today.
There I am. Oh, there's Cody. There's Cody, my childhood dog who's still my Twitter avatar. My heart is forever hit. I love doing that segment. It was a lot of fun, and Cody will always be in my heart, Jessica.
That's very sweet. I have to note, though, Harry, you were very dressed up, suited up for that hit. This is a more
Oh my
relaxed
God.
Harry. We're getting the real Harry
What
on
is
this
that?
show.
You're getting the real Harry. You always get the real Harry, Jessica.
I
Although
know
I like to say I have a
Those are puppies.
I have a weekday
Those
Harry and
are
a weekend Harry.
professionally trained
Yeah, and we
puppies.
get the weekend Harry, and we're all better for it. All right, thank you so much.
Nope, I
Enjoy
don't
the
need that
Super
kind of
Bowl.
pleasure.
We appreciate it,
You as
Harry.
well,
and
Jessica.
Tsunade.
We've created
All
the
right.
best currency
Well,
in the
wall-to-wall
world
good
has
news from
ever known.
CNN for once. How about that, huh?
Big opening statement. Let me back it up. We've made a